Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So how do you usually practice to playing a keyboard?
I usually practice with my teacher in my home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are feeling well. Welcome back to another episode of MTsB channel podcast Kita Nih Cakep. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Acintya Razzan and I'm from 8.6. Here, I'm with my friends. Razzan, please say hi to the camera.
Hello everyone, my name is Razzan Nafis from 8.6.
I'm so excited in here because it is my first time to paying a host in MTsB channel. So, our topic today is about pay later. I will explain what is pay later. Pay later is a payment transaction for goods or service. The concept of pay later is similar to a credit card, but pay later payments do not need to use a credit card. With pay later, we can buy the things what we want first, then we can pay on another day or on another weeks, or we call pay later. Pay later is a payment method without interacting with other people, because payment can be paid later through the application in the Play Store or App Store. These applications such as OVO, GoPay, M-Banking, Atome, and many others. Maybe until here I'm explaining about pay later, then Razan will explain about advantages and disadvantages of pay later. So Razan, what do you think about advantages of pay later?
So the advantage of pay later is how to pay it easy and practical. Because at the time of payment, we don't need to bring any cash. We only need to bring a handphone or a credit card. But without a credit card, we can also do because there is an application on the handphone where we can pay our bills. Otherwise, this payment method can be called an easy and practical way of paying.
So payment at this time do not need to bring money and only bring handphones. We can pay for what we buy. If we don't have money, can we still buy what we want?
Yes, you can still buy what we want even though we don't have money. We can buy the item first and then we pay using the item application on the handphone. We pay how long we can pay for it is given in a minimum of 1 month and a maximum of 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months. We must pay off our debts when the payment period is up. Otherwise, we will be fine.
Okay, whether when we pay using the pay application later we get lot of discount.
Yes, more discount can be obtained if we buy goods in large quantities.
That's good, isn't it? Back to the topic. I have one more question for you, which is about disadvantages of pay later.
So, disadvantage of pay later is when we buy goods in online store. Usually, it usually don't meet our expectation. So the disadvantage of pay later is when we buy goods at online store, the goods usually needs a long time to arrive at us. Usually, the goods also do not meet our expectation. Therefore, before we buy goods at online store, we must be able to choose or judge which item are good to buy. We must look at the rating. If the rating is bad, then don't buy it because it will definitely disappoint yourself because you have spent a lot of money on it. Not only that, the goods can be returned to the warehouse when we are not at home and we use the payment pay later but using cash or called COD.
What is JOD payments like?
So COD payment is similar to pay later but using cash. How to pay for it is when the goods we order arrive, then we must pay for it using cash. sometimes COD payments is similar to pay later but using cash. How to pay for it is when the goods we order arrive, then we must pay for it using cash. But when there is but when we are not at home or no one is at home and the goods we order arrive, then the goods can return to the warehouse because there is no response from us.
Okay, so the COD payments method is a bit inconvenient, right? Even though we use the pay later method. I think that's all explained from us for all of our mistakes, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends. And thank you. Let's say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.